Jen Psaki slams Governor Abbott over truck inspections at Texas-Mexico border, blames him for the price increases. Okay. The Biden administration is claiming that Texas Governor Greg Abbott's inspection of trucks entering the U.S. from Mexico is not only unnecessary, but contributing to inflation throughout the country. In a statement issued this morning, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki said that the delays caused by Abbott's policies were having far-reaching impacts. Governor Abbott's unnecessary and redundant, this is a quote, Governor Abbott's unnecessary and redundant inspections of trucks transiting ports of entry between Texas and Mexico are causing significant disruptions to the food and automobile supply chains, delaying manufacturing, impacting jobs, and raising prices for families in Texas and across the country, Psaki said. Last week, Abbott directed the Texas Department of Safety to carry out an enhanced safety inspection of vehicles that pass through the ports of entry, citing that cartels that smuggle illicit contraband and people across our southern border. Abbott is anticipating an uptick in smuggling when the Biden administration ceases expelling migrants via the Title 42 public health order. Price increases, meanwhile, have been an ongoing problem throughout the Biden's presidency, with inflation now reaching a 40-year high. Psaki's statement blaming Abbott for the price increases comes a day after the Labor Department report showed that consumer price index rose 8.5% over the last year. The day before the release of that report, Psaki blamed the high inflation on the Russian invasion of Ukraine, stating that the administration expected March inflation numbers to be extraordinarily elevated due to Putin's price hike. President Biden himself has also said that 70% of inflation was Putin's fault. You know, they're going to blame anybody but themselves. And this is what spoiled children do, you know. And that's what we have. You know, Biden hasn't had to work for an honest dollar ever. Ever. And Jen Psaki, this soulless ginger, she got that job at MSNBC, and she's going to be moving from White House press secretary to, MSNBC, which means, the same person is going to be signing her checks. But I mean, it's, she also doesn't want to be a part of this. She knows how many lies she's telling on a daily basis. Even if you don't have a soul, that's got to wear you down. You knowing that you're lying to everybody. And that's the point. It's like, it's all a lie. Saying that the inflation is Putin's fault. Saying it's Greg Abbott's fault. That's all lies. It's because of the energy crisis that you have created by shutting down pipelines, U.S. pipelines. And that has effects all over the globe. It's not just Greg Abbott. Greg Abbott doesn't have that kind of power. Hell, Putin doesn't have that kind of power. All right? If we had kept the Keystone Pipeline going, Europe would be in a way better situation than they are right now, because that means we could sell energy to them. We could sell oil to Europe. But no, you close down that pipeline and you have far-reaching effects all over the globe. People in China are going to be dying of starvation. People in Africa are going to be dying of starvation because of the costs increase that go up when energy goes up. When the cost of energy goes up, everything goes up. That's the inflation we're seeing. All those "I did that" stickers with Biden on the gas pumps you see? Who do you think you're fooling? You're fooling no one, and you're going to pay for it in November. Hopefully, we all can keep our jobs and, make enough money to survive till then. Because you're going to have, possible food shortages? Possible food shortages? You want to blame Greg Abbott and Putin for that? No, it's because you got a doddering old man in the White House. And if you think that he's running anything, you're out of your mind. So it's either Jill Biden or Kamala Harris actually running the country. And either of those prospects are terrifying to me.